Libra, Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your reading for the next 7 days for the week beginning the 3rd of March 2024. Literally the same as Aries. You have got the 11th house of friendships, alliances, groups, social lives, hopes and wishes, and Mars. So, you know, you might want to listen to the Aries reading. So we've got Mars again, yeah? Taking action, motivated, desire, passionate, for sure. It doesn't really feel 11th housey, but there's obviously something that's kind of, in terms of maybe like reaching someone or getting together, I'm seeing there's an underlying worry about a decision or a direction or the road. I think we've got some sort of delays in terms of travel, and I kept hearing gotta get. There's someone taking a risk here in terms of communicating a message about probably love, or getting together or a meetup. And it's really important that somebody wants to open things up here, get things moving. The Knight of Wands up here with the Page of Cups, 5 of Cups reversed. This is somebody who wants to make something happen fast. It's coming through, you know, fast, furious, passionate, hot, emotional. It could just be asking someone out. I think it's a wee bit more than that. I think there is some sort of logistical issue in terms of actually getting together. With the mountain here, we can be looking at distance, someone abroad, obstacles, delays. The Wheel of Fortune coming through in reverse with the ship is saying the same thing to me, that as much as there is a driving ambition to travel, to get together, might even be to, you know, book a trip together or book a honeymoon even, that just can't seem to get it sorted, you know. Now this can be returning to somewhere you love or someone you love with the 6 of Swords reverse. Sometimes the 6 of Swords can be a little bit about, you know, spinning our wheels, not being able to get where we want to go. So it's all kind of saying the same thing again. And there's a reunion here that's wants to happen. Or someone wants it to happen, but for some reason this week at least I don't see it happening. There might be a lot of you know, moves to make it happen. There's certainly communication, there's planned trips, there's destinations, there's maybe itineraries. You know, we have an understanding that things need to be clearer. I've got the moon coming through here. We need to cut through anything that's confusing or any sort of suspicion or any sort of doubt. We need to be very, very clear in our intent, in our communication. We've also got Saturn and Mercury coming through here with the androgyne as well. Now that just came through. Was that Virgo that got that? So that's, I think, the second time it's come through, and this is the second time Mercury's come through. I'm feeling there could be some, like, it's not cutting communication as in painful, although Mars can be very cutting. It's just very direct, you know? It's very direct. It's like we're taking a risk. We know what we want. We know where we want to be, who we want that to be with. We know what we want, and we're just being very, very clear, and we've got to get. If there's been some sort of delay or delays in travels, or that's coming through this week, it is something that's worth waiting for, you know. The key is saying that something will be resolved, you know. This will be resolved. This reunion will come together. But I mean, maybe you need to be that focused and have that driving ambition this week, Libra. Because I think being clear, decisive, and, you know, pushing through any obstacles or delays is ultimately going to get you, you know, to where you want to be. And this androgyne is coming through is the sort of harmonious card, you know, the blending together. Yeah. So, you know, you might need to be harsh in your communication. You might need to be very, very direct. You might be met communication-wise with some restrictions, with some boundaries, with some difficulties. I just sort of feel that, you know, I don't see anything stopping you, Libra, this week, as long as you're very clear on your ambitions, your intentions, your direction, and you just keep pushing through, because whatever you really want to get, I think you're going to get it. Okay, that's your weekly reading. Do let me know if it resonates, and have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.